Attempt number 3 at this video. Trying to keep things like I usually do, private but public. You know, I try and hide names but say code names, like my R1 friend who's my best friend, and my American friend who's my best Aussie friend. Things like that. Anyway, let's try again. So this morning I woke up at my normal 5:36 body clock sort of alarm, whatever. It was fine. I wish I did sleep in, but that didn't happen. But anyway, so I made the most out of it. I had a beautiful breakfast. The house is so quiet. Since my parents, which by the way, got safe in wherever they landed, the Arab country or whatever it was, God bless, eh? But they got there safe, and now they're waiting a little bit so they can fly off to France. Anyway, so this morning I did my Catholic church stuff, and I did a few small things, but I knew if I wanted to go to this TTP church, which is the code name I guess I use for it, plus I don't know what else to use for it. I met him in TTP, so I call it TTP church, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, I met the TTP people. I need a better secret name, you know. So I don't. Anyway, I met these churchies, and I met them yesterday. Was it yesterday? Or was it the day before yesterday? Don't know, but I met him a day or two ago, or 3. Nah, it's got to be a day or 2. Yeah. Anyway, look, it's not the point. The point is, I met him, and I was like, yeah, man, look, if I got time, I'll come over and have a look at your church and whatever. Anyway, so I did my stuff this morning, and I thought, I'll go and check him out. So I did, and, I still love my church. My church is something that I've grown, adapted, and got brought up and raised with. I like the quietness of it. I like you sit down, say your prayers, sing a few songs, do the hymns. I like the quietness, but also the community, even though they're not a loud bunch. Whew, that was a hot pasta. There you go, I got my pasta. Anyway, I'm back. What was I talking about? Shit. What was I talking about? I was talking about TTP boys, wasn't I? Yeah, I think so. Anyway, I went to their church, and it was alright, It was something different. It's not like my church. My church is quiet. You sit down, you say your hymns, you say your prayers. Hymns like the singing hymns, whatever you call them. Yeah, I like it. It's what I got grown up to and raised to, and it's my ideal church. This church is different. This church is very loud and not barky, but just loud. And every time someone sings a song, we go, "Woo, very nice, very nice." I don't know. To me, it's just weird. It's something I'm not used of. Their job is to sing. I do applaud them for singing, but I don't. I mean, why clap for them? You're at a church. Again, every church is different, and I do like the atmosphere. It's loud and it's nice. It's very young, it's younger than mine, and it's very happy. It's a very happy. I went there. I felt warm, welcomed, and respected. Most importantly, people approached me. I didn't have to approach them, which was nice. Being the new kid on the block, I guess. But it was lovely. I talked to a bunch of people. I swapped 3 numbers with 3 or 4 of them. One like board games. One's got a fiance. I forgot what he does. I think one was a teacher. No, he was the one. I don't know. I don't remember. It's not the point. The point is, I swapped numbers with a couple people, and maybe we'll catch up and get a beer sometime. But it's not the point. The point is, I enjoyed it. It was a good experience. It was different. It was loud, which is what I'm not used of. But it's someone or some church that I feel like I felt warm, welcome, and I could go back to. I just have to choose now if I want to keep going to mine or go to theirs because they're sort of on around the same time. I had to piggyback off a little church today just so I could fit both churches in. So I have to think about it. It's a big choice for me. I feel like I might just go with them for a little bit. Not really much for the church, but for the social aspect, maybe I might make a friend or two. I don't really have too many friends in Adelaide. Shocking, concluding how sociable I am. But that's true. So maybe I might go there for a little bit to socialise, see if I can make some friends. One girl said she was about 27, so they seem about my age, although one girl said she was 18, so, yeah, not really. But, maybe I might go there once or twice, see if I can make some social bubbles. Not sure. I have to think about it. It's a big thing for me to think about. But the church finished, and it went on for quite a while. My church, you start at 10:30 in Glenelg, and you finish at 11:30. That's it, always 11:30. Now, he did say this wasn't the normal church thing they did today. And I don't know, I've never went to one, so I can't say. But they finished around 12:30-ish, and I got there at 10:30. So that's saying it went on for a while. Because I remember looking at the clock and it was 12. And I was like, alright. So yeah. Yeah, that was interesting. Anyway, so some other bloke got baptized, which was a first for me, seeing someone get baptized with my eyes in a beach. Well, at least I don't remember. So it was a first for what I remember right now. It was cool. It felt like the movies where you see like Jesus like baptize someone in the ocean, or something like that. It felt real. It felt nice. It felt warm. It felt natural, and it was fine. I'm not the one who got baptized. I'm already baptized, so can't say much about that. But yeah, that was interesting. However, the whole beach thing, I'm sure it doesn't happen every time. They were at the beach because someone got baptized, but it was great. Everyone caught up at the beach. People bought like fish and chips, and we all sat down at a picnic rug, like a picnic picnic, whatever that word is. We all sat down on the grass. We had some fish and chips. We chatted. We shared life stories. Everyone seems nice, warm, welcoming, etc., etc. They seem like a good bunch of people. They really do. So yeah, the TTP Church was my highlight of today. I had an amazing motorbike ride. Great motorbike ride up, great motorbike ride down. I was sort of acting like a bit of a hoon, revving my engine, singing and swaying my bike. There was a churchie behind me. She didn't seem to care. She thought that I was in my zone, and she was probably having a giggle, which is good, because I guess other people would think I was being a hoon. But I was just swaying the bike. I was staying in my lane. I wasn't doing anything crazy. So I'm glad she took it in good spirits. I don't need to make a bad impression to anyone. So yeah, I forgot her name. But yeah, it didn't even sound, it sounded like it didn't, yeah, anyway. Yeah, so that was good. But, yeah, what was I on about? Oh, yeah, church. Fuck. Oh, my memory's shot today. I don't even remember what I was talking about. People, I guess? I don't know. Anyway, it was a good experience. I think I might go there again. Probably more for the social side. They do a few things similar to my church, so I can feel like I'm not abandoning my church right now. So it's sort of a comfy push to the side. But it was really good. I met people. They met me. I talked to people. They talked to me. We went to the beach. Oh, yeah. I think I was talking about the highlight. I don't know what the highlight was. Maybe in a few days I will realise what the highlight was. But I'm guessing the highlight would be the baptism in the water, maybe. I don't remember the last time I ever remembered or seen one of them. So I think that might be the thing that will stick out. I talked to this awesome Kiwi bloke. Oh, actually, I don't think he was Kiwi. but Dan looked like it, and he was an awesome bloke. He was from Sydney. Yeah. Oh, that's right. They went to a wedding. A bunch of people have come down. There must be a big family or a big church. A couple of people come down from Sydney to celebrate some wedding or something. I don't know. I'd crash it. I'm good at crashing weddings, but you know, I won't. Yeah. This video is long, a little bit boring. I probably won't watch all of it. So if anyone does manage to get through all this, whew, good watch, eh? Good luck. But I'm alone in my house now. Baby, parents are gone. Looking after the house. So this is a good time for me to socialise and make new friends, or at least attempt to, because this is where my life gets low, when I'm alone. So yeah, it's just me. It's a pretty big house too. I don't know, I'll whack on the Xbox or something. It's the only thing I'll do to really truly waste time. Maybe put a movie on the Xbox or something. But yeah. Oh, I dropped my helmet. Oh, I completely forgot about this morning as well. I woke up at 6. I left at 7 to go to a car show. Oh, that's a total memory blank right there. I went to a car show. The only reason why I remembered is because I dropped my bloody helmet today. I'm disappointed I dropped it. It's fine. But they say after you drop a helmet once or twice, you should replace them. It's probably true. I won't replace it, but yeah, I got a couple scratches on my helmet. And the rubber sealing down the bottom is coming off. I'll have to fix it. That was awesome. Yeah, I looked at some nice cars, some Ferraris, some Ferraris. I saw a Lancia Stratos. No, not Stratos. I don't know, but it was some Lancia. It's some rally car. Beautiful. You know? Yeah. I wish my mum and dad a safe flight, a stay over. I'm not sure. However, I do wish them the safe journey. If you're watching, mum and dad, I hope you have a good safe journey to France. I love you. All right. I'll say my prayers, and I really, I worry when you're on the airplane. You never know what happens, so I hope you make it back to France. Go to France and look after yourself. That's all. Far out. 12-minute video. Usually they don't go this long. That's a new one. Anyway, I got a lot to talk about, I guess. It was wake up, go to a car meet, do a couple church things, see the TTP church, go to the beach baptism, hang out with people, socialise, good motorbike ride, and home alone, which is the downer. See ya. Peace.